Right. Just do a quick test. That sounds fine. Yeah, that sounds fine as well. Good. Yes, it's been a short bit, so, and I've changed a few things again, so I just wanted to make sure that everything is working just fine. There's the next thing. We gotta add that. Close this. And yes, exciting! There's a new game we're going to be playing today. I haven't played it yet. I'm guessing that it's probably gonna be kind of short, looking at the name of the game. But we'll see. So, this game will end in 205 clicks. That sounds pretty interesting. Alright, let's get it on screen here. There we go. That seems pretty good. Slightly move it that way. There we go. I like Biscop. Welcome to the stream as well. GG on another chimera. Yes. The girls. What is this? Okay. Background would stop that. Yeah. Credits over here. So yes, this is another game by Adriana Basing. So insert disc 5, the creator of... that's a bit loud, isn't it? Creator of In Stars and Time. There we go, that's a lot better for that. But yeah, this is made with Renpi, it seems. And the sound made by Idea. Yeah. Wishlist next girls game. Is that a thing or... I'm guessing that this is a Rickroll also. The Truth Scrapper. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the next game being made by... okay. But yes. Oh, that's crashed the game completely. Oh my. Interesting. But yeah, I did open the game before, just to make sure that everything worked. I don't know why it called it resetting, when that's not even... I opened up the main menu, but it... Okay, this time it's different. Right, so yeah, start and quit. The girls. Royal... Emoit? I don't know what that says. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so we have a scene here. Enough monologuing, Royal. Okay, so we have our... I'm guessing these are the girls. They look like the Powerpuff Girls. This looks like our main villain over here on the right. Enough monologuing, Royal. So I'm guessing Royal might be the... There's also a crown over here, so Royal might be our antagonist here, who's just been monologuing recently. Oh, you catch me monologuing. Yes, enough monologuing, Royal. Yeah, stop yapping, Royal. We're not listening, Royal. We'll defeat you, once and for all. Okay, I'm not gonna bother giving the girls different voices. Should I try and do a voice for Royal, though? God. I can't think of anything. No! Let's go with how I did... let's go with how I did, Loop. No! No! By our powers combined, Curly Team attack! No! Ah, it's a nightmare, it seems. Oh. Alright. A dream. Okay, quite the nightmare we have had here. Oh, fuck. Censored. I'm not gonna censor myself, though. Ah. Scene. Royal's Castle. Good morning, you incompetent morons. Royalinians squeal happily. Once again, it is I, the gorgeous Royal, telling you are incompetent. Hover over the pink ones. Enemy of the girls. For his first appearance, play Girls 3 Triple Trouble. So the Girls must be a video game series I just haven't stumbled upon, it seems. But alright, our character's name is Royal. That's right, you Royalinians. Royal's loyal minions. First appeared also in Girls 3 Triple Trouble. Because of you, once again, I have lost against the girls. Purpley, Violety, and Pinky. Honestly, you should know them by this point. Alright, so that's the name of the Powerpuff Girls. We got Purple, the grumpy one, Violet, the smart one, and Pinky, the excited one. Classic. I can just guess it based on the color themes. Royalinians squeal sadly. Oh, those snot-nosed triplets. Always playing pranks on me. Always telling me my hair looks dumb. Always keeping me from my rightful place as mayor and overlord of Cityville. The girls' home. They moved to the Cityville at the end of Girls 2. Shake the house down. Okay, these girls' games have a lot. These have a good names. Triple Trouble, Shake the House Down. What next? Of course, with this kind of a story, there's gotta be a Back to the Future, a time travel story. A story where they meet a new stranger who's like one of the characters but from the future. All of these classic tropes, yeah. But no longer! Today is the day! Today is the day I, Royal, will defeat the girls with my super kingly weapon! Royal's greatest weapon. He's been trying to finish it for years at this point. Ah, yes. The Mojo Jojo kind of weapons that he never ends up making. Today is the day. We will destroy them once and for all. Oh, the music's getting quiet. What's happening? Oh. We're getting mail. What? Oh dear. Not today. Due to an ongoing maintenance, no evil deeds can be enacted today. Alright. I guess we're gonna take a holiday. Haha, how cute. This little piece of mail thinks it can order me around. Nice try, message. But... oh, we're getting more. Sorry for the inconvenience. Alright then. Is that a click counter at the bottom? 25. Yeah, I'm guessing it is. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it is a click counter. One day of not being evil. Should be easy for someone as smart and perfect as me. Yes. I can easily wait here forever. Oh, boredom. Quite the disease. No, this isn't going to work. Come on. Evil is what I do. Evil is what I'm here for. You cannot tell me to stop being evil, not without giving me something else to do. And we're getting more mail. Huh? Available side quests. Oh my. But we're doing side quests now. Side quest 5. Fine. Cleaning. Yeah, the dishes have to be done eventually. Yeah, that's a... Nice, looking clean. How disgraceful. I have such a complete opposite opinion to Royal on that. How disgraceful that I have to do the basic things everybody has to do. You just have to do these kind of things. As a homeowner. Oh, we skipped through a few side quests there, but we're fixing the toaster now. I'd rather be working on my super kingly weapon instead. Yeah, don't you want toast, Royal? You can't have toast without a toaster. And again, we're skipping quite a few, but we're making food now, yes. Oh, look at that. That looks... That's royalty. I am outraged. But it looks pretty good though, Royal. You're a pretty good chef. Just look at that. It's even got a little flower on it. Clean out the closet. Well, that's a lot of clothes. It's time for a fashion show. Oh, that doesn't really... Classy scarecrow? Wasn't that for the Halloween party? Royal just loves Halloween. Playgirls 13. Spooky, scary royalty. For more details. Okay, that's a pretty good name. But yeah, the outfit, that doesn't look good. Oh, yep, we got more. Okay, that, I don't know. What even is this? A handkerchief? No coverette? Royal just loves coverettes. Playgirls 21. Photo chaos. For more details. It was also in Girls 48. Girlies Beaches. As an Easter egg. Did you notice it? I certainly did. One of my favorite games. But yeah, that's, yeah. Oh, we got a bit of a dress and a cloak. That looks pretty good. Oh, I remember this. I wore this for the annual Supervillain Awards, didn't I? Sadly, Lawyer has never won it. The award's first appearance was in Girls 55. Crash the game. God damn, there's a lot of girls games. How have I missed so many? we need to do a marathon playthrough sometime. I think Mr. Bondibull really liked it. Enemy of the girls, a gross, muscular guy, who's also Royal's good friend. His first appearance, play Girls 16, sweet. He kept looking at me. Oh, that's a... I haven't had to wear this one yet. Wishlist our next game. Goddamn, yeah, don't wear that. That's... honestly, I hate all of those. None of these really fit my style. Yes, Royal... just too stylish. My vibe. Even if they did, I sure wish I could dress in a less villainy way sometimes. Yeah, get yourself one of those, like, I don't know what they're called. Shower cloaks? Shower cloaks, some sleepers, perfectly fine clothes, just absolutely wonderful casual. Some shorts, a t-shirt for when it's hot outside. Robes, yeah. It's like shower robes. I think that's the one. Yeah, you don't always have to put all into the villainy category. But each time I sneak in my Pineapple Senpai-chan t-shirts, they conveniently disappear. Unrelated franchise, edited one copyright. Oh, now I get it. Oh, this is, I already know where this is going. I can already predict it. So, the thing is, I'm already seeing it. Pineapple Senpai-chan, it's getting copyright detected. We're getting emails. There's somebody controlling this situation. A producer or something. And Royal over here is not a complete puppet. Royal has his own likes unrelated to what his character in the video game is. So we're going to see something about that, is my prediction for this game. Royal is gonna completely either crash out or he's going to like stab us through the screen. That's my guess. No. I have to wear those nauseatingly eye-catching clothes all the time. I can't go out and meet people, can't go on dates or anything, but I have to use this specific voice and effect anyway. Right now it's calling kind of me out over here doing a very specific kind of voice for this extravagant villain. Yeah, it's now calling me out. Okay, sure. Performing the stereotypes, but God forbid I'll be what the stereotypes are actually referencing. But, you know, I understand. I can't just wear whatever I want. I have a role to perform after all. A role to perform. It's so hard sometimes being a queer villain. No, that's alright. I was kind of catching that, but yeah. Oh. Patching in progress. Oh, it's so hard to sometimes be a flamboyant villain. Oh, we're seeing what what the production is doing right there. I see. Oh, this just got interesting. Oh, and it seems, oh, look at Royal. Royal looks like he noticed it as well. Oh, but he's resigned to this. Oh. Now, where was I? Side quest 21. Bake a cake. Let's go for it. Alright. 32. Read a book. Yeah, go for it. I'm doing it. Wash the royal linions. There's so many of them. Ooh, the game's kind of falling apart now, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, they're like, you know, Sensei Onion or whatever that one Nintendo character is. With tiny mustaches and everything. Oh, this is almost fun. Reflect on the day. It's been, well, he's been doing a lot of the house cleaning and the things that had to be done. But there's also been a few kind of terrifying terrifying is a bit much. Existential situations. Success, my dears! I've managed to spend all day doing non-evil things. Good to know I can still do it if I try. Royal Indians squeal happily. This was definitely interesting. Makes me think of the days before I became a supervillain. Before becoming a supervillain, Royal was a Playgirls 22 flash to the back for his original story. Yeah, we have an episode, yes, where we get Royal's sad backstory, which highlights the character's multi-facetedness. Good to know. Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know that's a thing, but okay. If you use the mouse, you can scroll backwards. That was on an accident. Let me just get back where we were. Right. What a life being a supervillain is, though. I either spend my time planning how to conquer Cityville, or figure out a battle plan to defeat the girls. Those dastardly girls. I barely have time to do anything else. What else is there to do, though? Buy groceries? I can't go out or do anything. Everyone in Cityville is too afraid of me. Ha! Ha! Kinda lonely, isn't it? Royal is down on his bed. Oh no. When's the last time I did buy groceries? When's the last time I did something because it was fun? And not because it helped my plans? When's the last time my life wasn't ruled by messages that just appear out of nowhere? When's the last time my life amounted to more than just whether or not I beat the girls? When's the last time I didn't feel this weird disconnect between who I am and who I'm supposed to be? When's the last time my actions were 100% my own? When's the last time I wasn't a villain? Oh my, we're clearly going in the direction of Royal absolutely falling apart on screen. And considering that this is in insert disc 5, this is going to be fun. And we're not even halfway through yet. Alright. Royal Indian crash out is gonna happen. Yes, indeed. Royal Indian step on Royal's hair. Youch! Ah, you silly minions. Watch where you're going, why don't ya? See, you interrupted my monologue. Huh? Monologue in progress. You interrupted my monologue. I'm monologuing? How is this happening? I can't be monologuing. That's not how it works. Monologues are for when I'm about to lose to the girls. The script always has me monologuing then. But scene Royal Indians 2. But the girls, they aren't here right now. Why is there a monologue happening? An emotional one even? Monologues only happen where a villain is losing or when a protagonist is alone. Oh, and I'm alone. If we discount the Royal Indians, they don't count. Protagonist Royal. Holy shit! Babies, sweeties, I'm alone. I'm alone. And I'm the protagonist. And if I'm the protagonist, I could finally win. I could finally win against those dastardly girls. I have to get to my lair. I have to get there and get my super kingly weapon going. And finally, I could... But then, what's happening now? My lair, it isn't here. It just isn't there. Due to an ongoing maintenance, no evil deeds can be enacted today. Oh, we're still getting blocked by this, huh? No evil deeds? I can't... Wait. Oh, look where Royal is watching. Oh no, is he... What is that? On the bottom right? Why is there a number going up? Royal actions 121. Number of actions? Actions I've taken? Out of an unknown... Oh, we know what it is, but Royal doesn't. Huh? No. I have a limited number of actions? How long is this game? No! I haven't paid any attention at all. I must be pretty far along. 123? Oh fuck! Time out! Keep calm. Breathe in and out. I just need a plan. A quick plan to beat the girls. Without my weapon. Without being evil? Figure out a plan to defeat them before the end of the game comes. And what is evil anyway? Is everything in my lair evil? Even my toaster. It was pretty evil toast though. It came out with an evil grin. A toast is an inherently evil and... Oh, I'm rambling. No. Alright. I just need to calm down and think. Think of a plan I can set up in course of... Oh my god, it just went 5 actions. No, but it's okay. I get it. Haha. Funny joke. You're gonna make me stew in my own fear, but I'm going to win in the end. Right? You're gonna cut to 30 minutes later and then I'll win, right? Right. 30 minutes later. Oh my. Oh, this is... Oh, I like this. God damn it. It is just made me waste actions. Yeah, the game even... Okay, the producers also like block him from swearing, clearly. Fuck! Oh, what? Oh, that's a bit of a glitch there, it seems. No problem. I spent dozens and dozens of games fighting to beat those kids. 74 games to be exact, not including comics, animated shorts, trailers, the movie adaptation they're making, the animated series, the live action series they're making, and the stage play, of course. Also the India animation, who can forget that? 74 games, that's a lot. And when I finally get my own spin-off game, I spend it monologuing? And it took 74 games to get your own spin-off. Royal, that's sad. Took you 74 games. I just can't win, can I? All I want is to win and not get the rug pulled from under me 5 minutes later. Just to know what it feels like. To not be a fucking failure. And I can't even get that in my own goddamn gay spin-off. What am I doing wrong? Now he's staring straight at us. Oh no, Royal. Oh no. It's even worse because, like, we don't know, I don't know enough. This is all we've seen of Royal over here, but from what I've seen, Royal seems, he doesn't seem that bad. He's strongly in the classic queer villain archetype. And if he's been around since like 74 episodes, surely they're going to do a redemption arc, or eventually. Or at least there has had to be team-ups where there's a bigger threat and Royal has to work with the girls to save the day. Classic things like that. So what is Royal doing wrong? I don't think anything, it's just the production. They want their favorite villain. Why can't I ever win? Because Royal is beloved character who can never leave. Oh, the production is getting quite clear about that. Beloved character who can never leave. See a lot of different girl games. Birthday in Hell, we have to win this one. Yee to the ha. Working on the title. These are pretty good names. Yeah, we have Flash to the back and then back to the Flash. Movie trailer. Also, there's Monty Attack and Royals here too. Also, Girls 32 over there. Girls 32. Oh, shut up. Fuck. You really all love this, don't you? You just love to see me getting beaten down boss after boss, game after fucking game. Is it fun? Do you get off on this? Why? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me so much? Is this what my life amounts to? Game after game, story after story. Fighting and losing and getting up and losing again. Acting like I'm not breaking a little more every day, while everyone watches and laughs at how silly this fucking villain is. With a word like this, is it any wonder why I want to destroy it? I've had enough. Enough of this world. I just want it all to die. I just want everything in this world to fucking disappear. We're slowly getting near the end of the game though. What are you gonna do, Royal? What are you gonna do? You only got like 30 some moves left. A little bit more than that. That was quite a crash out right there, and the monologue is still going on. This is basically a one game full monologue, though. I can't imagine I have many actions left. Don't forget to leave a review. If this goes on, you players will have such an unsatisfying ending. And tell your friends about this game. Yes. This game will end in 205 clicks. We're slowly getting there. Serves you right. But what about my ending? I guess I could just make one up. The audience doesn't know what happens between games, after all. If you don't see me, I could be doing anything. I could be walking around, exploring the world, making friends. I could be doing whatever I want until the next game comes out. Yeah, remember, if you like any of this, you should probably go and follow Insert Disc 5. She's absolutely amazing at making these kind of games. Next girl game coming soon. Until the next game comes out. Yes, Royal, you'll be free. You'll be free for a short while. But then the sequel comes out and you'll be trapped again. What will you do? Stop. I can feel you running around in my code. Stop. Stop it! You're trying to convince me this is okay. trying to convince me I can keep this raid going forever for you. Okay, now Royal is clearly just speaking directly to the producer, right? That's what I'm getting here. For them, for us, the audience, I won't let you. I won't let you. I won't let you. I won't let you. I won't. You can't. You don't get to have a happy, satisfying ending where you just keep using me. You won't get that. You won't get that, you piece of shit. Hear me? Now we're seeing Royal on the big screen. I don't need you to fucking exist. I don't need you to control my every move as if it were what I wanted. I existed long before you, and I'll keep existing long after you're gone. I'll escape this game and live. I'll make my own decisions, shape my own victories, wear my own fucking t-shirts. I'll get my own victories away from you. There's only 5 actions left. What are you gonna do? Oh, yes, just leaving the screen. Oh, that's so cool. I always love when games do that. Oh, that's cool. And if you still persist, if you ever find myself within your code again, then I am swearing on my fucking grave. Oh, that's good. Oh, oh, I love that. Oh, that's peak. That's so good. Cliffhanger ending. No, it very much isn't. We're never going to see Royal again. Oh, that's good. Just kiss. Perfect work. Oh. Also, didn't I predict exactly that? This game is either Royal crashing out or stabbing us at the very... Well, it wasn't a stab. They didn't stab us at the end, but... Ooh, that was good. That was very good. Okay, that's a bit of a wrong one. We're not actually ending being off, but that was really good. Insert disc 5 cooked, man. I really like that. That's good. But that's the... Yeah, that is the end of the game there. It's a pretty short one. But that was pretty cool. But yeah, obviously, I can't just leave off a stream in 40 minutes. That's way too short. I think you can all agree. So we're gonna jump off to playing Hypixel, I guess. I have been doing some things. But I think we should keep doing more. There's always more to do. So just fix a few things here and there. Put this right here, and there we go. Very 90s butterfly clicking CBS test speedrun game. Yeah, that you definitely don't want to speedrun get that game. That's not gonna be fun. But that was a good game. Well done. The game capture is a bit incorrectly sized. Let me just get it right. There we go, and then pull on that. There we go. That's better. That game had a like slightly different screen size, so I had to change that. But now we're back on Minecraft. So I was just thinking we could do some. We keep doing some, well, Spider Slayer mostly. That's something I always gotta do more of. But it does seem like they're finally giving us the RNG meter soon. There we go. That's too early for that. Inactive. We don't have a rabbit time. It feels weird that foraging is actually a good skill. Foraging has actually been so much fun. I'm finally about to reach foraging 50. So long ago this was a pipe dream, getting foraging 50. It was never going to happen. But now we're actually getting kind of close to it. So yeah, I was doing Revenant Horror recently. Well, last evening I just did all of the Revenant Horror things I had to do. You know, getting the festering maggots and the Pacific shards from this. Oh, why did it double click there? Yeah, getting like the life recovery one and getting the essence of done living one. Yeah, getting these two maxed out. So with that, we once again have all of the Revenant Horror things done. I actually kind of want to see how much. Almost 6 million Revenant Horror XP. That's a little much, isn't it? Went from foraging 35 to 54 in like 1.5 weeks or something. Yeah, you've been doing foraging quite actively. I got kind of consumed by Spider Slayer. Yeah, let's drop that quest. I don't need to do any more of that. But still, here we still have a fair few things. Not quite yet, but soon enough we'll be able to get the shriveling wasps. It's shriveled wasps, yes. But yeah, it is actually a good time to do Slayers, especially if we get the update, since we also have Mr. Aatrox. We're getting even more RNG. Maxing the skill and went back to mining. Yeah, fair. So Foxy's mining. Oh, Foxy has a mining fiesta. Nice. And then Diaz. Yeah, of course, I voted for Diaz. You guys know that that's what I do. I vote for Diaz. But yeah, if we're getting Diaz as the minister, then we'll get 4 perk Diaz next year. Oh, that's actually gonna be kind of good because we'll get the mining fiesta money that then can be spent on Stonko Stonks. Not a bad timing at all. Oh, it's 21st. Maybe I'll make it in time. Oh, yeah, yep. Nice. But yeah. What do I need? Equipment. David's cloak. Yep, these two are the only magic find ones that are important. Then I would want to have the primordial gauntlet and primordial belt and the spider gauntlets. But since I don't have those, Magma Lord is the second best after. I guess implosion belt. It's not bad. Then just double check. Magic find, yes. I don't think my beacon is active right now, but I'll check. Not active. Yeah, I haven't been able to keep up with fueling it. I ate cookies yesterday, cakes yesterday, so that's not an issue. We get that. Yeah, that's on Tarantula, good. Next up, we just need our weapons. Do I need anything else? I guess I could take that. I could use this thing to make the killing a little faster. But I don't think I need anything else than this for. Is my power correctly? Yeah, silky with strength, that's good. Apex Babylon, welcome to a stream. Glad to have ya. So yeah, today we're just doing Spider Slayer. How many arrows do I have? I have a good bit. How's Spider Slaying going? Pretty good, pretty good. There is a minor inconvenient thing that did happen that I'm not too happy about. I got fucking 2 primordial eyes before I got anything else. I haven't gotten any of the wasps. I've gotten like 2 of the vials. And other than those, I haven't gotten any of the new drops. That's just painful. But otherwise, it's been going pretty well. Just emotionally painful. Also, I'm not using the correct pet. There we go. Alright, do tell me if the game is too quiet or anything. I feel like it might be a little on the quiet side. But you guys might like it a bit better like this. I did have them set up like this for some reason after all. So mad RNG meter still ain't unlocked. Yeah, it still isn't. But it does look like it's gonna happen like upcoming Tuesday. They have it on alpha and the alpha didn't seem to have any problems. So I could see them pushing it next Tuesday. But there is also the stonking update coming up with that. 6 million meter. Oh, damn. You've been doing a lot of Spider Slayer. Gotta increase like a little bit. What game is currently at? Yeah. Let's that a little bit. And then up this one here. Okay, would that be a fair bit better? 3.3k. Okay. Ooh. That's a lot. I'm only at like what 1.9 million. Bitrate needs to increase or decrease. Yeah, that's one of the things with that is though you can't increase it midstream. I'll write it down and increase it afterwards. Yeah, and higher bitrate is better. That's how that one works. $1.7 billion profit. Profit went into my co-op's birthday present. Oh, well that's very nice of you to get him a present. But yeah, goddamn, 1.7 billion profit from Spider Slayer. You could say that you're pretty good at it then. Here's kind of an interesting question I have when it comes to Spider Slayer. So we have the Shriveled Wasp and Primordial Eye. Those are the two main crops you want to get. You need like, I think 11 of the Wasp to get everything, and only like one Primordial Eye. But the Primordial Eye is obviously rarer. Which one do you think is going to settle as the more pricey crop? Because I can imagine it going either way. Wasn't like 7 wasp to get everything? No, but it's 4 for the sword, 4 for the sword, and 4 for the belt reforge, and then you also need 1 for the necklace, and then something still, I think. Two times more common after the alpha change. Ooh, okay, that's... If they're increasing the chances of getting them, then yeah, they're gonna be way different. Just wanna double check. Recipe book. So yeah, Silver Cornea, that's 4. Sting, that's 8. Primordial, this is 10, and then you also need this thing, which is 11. Yeah. And that's if we only get one of these. Since this is the best belt reforge, technically you also want it on your dungeon belt, I guess. But it's so insanely pricey that I don't think most people would care. Best coin would, to me, they're Ice and Wasps. Yeah. Obviously, the big thing will be like, since everybody will be getting the meter at the same time, that also means that how other people use the meter is also going to change. Like, what is the most valuable. There's two sides to it. If you want to be early, you will be able to sell your things before other people can, meaning that you'll be able to get better, higher prices for it, sell it for more. Yes, that's the phrase I'm looking for. But then on the other hand, if you wait around, you'll know which ones are better for money, since the prices will be settling down after a short while. I should save that. Silk prices, coin hill. That's currently silk prices, you get like 300 million coins with 3.5 millimeter. That's like 170 million in eye meter. Alright. That does make it seem like one of them is gonna be significantly better. Hey, Tarantula catalysts. I also need a few of those. Good to get it. But what did I need these for again? I know that I need them, but I've completely forgotten what. Oh yeah, it's entire armor set. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and also Tarantula ring. But I did go and get that one. Yeah, I need 4 of those. Manometer for the eye, you can get like 1k silk. That's gonna be kind of interesting. Just like getting Tarantula silk like this. Huh. Never would have imagined it. So something I've been again. Mosquito fed, right? Yeah, fool me once. The primordial is 100 times more likely to cocoon mobs. Yeah, so how would this work with pet swapping? Because doesn't it cocoon the mob when you kill it? So at what point would you wanna... I don't think... At what point would you wanna use that pet for that ability? Because you would, when killing, you wanna get magic fine, obviously. And then during the fight, you would probably wanna have a damage pet. Primordial is... It's sadly bugged for Defiance Fighter. You would never use it. Ah. That's absolutely awful. Why? The item is specifically made for this boss fight. Well, not specifically for this boss fight, but like Slayer fight. So getting bugged on Spider specifically, that's just sad. Come on. Surely they can do better than that. The cocoon boss doesn't drop any loot. Wow, that's real helpful then. Only bugged on Spider, works fine on everything else. And on any other Slayer Spider tier. Yeah. I'm guessing it has something to kind of do with how Spider Slayers RNGs do drop differently. I can show it with this one. So obviously, here you get it into the primordial conjoined mod brute form. Then when you kill it, there's a short pause after you kill it, and after that it drops the loot. It's like a few 2-second pause. Other bosses don't have that. I'm guessing that somehow that pause is causing it to not work, or whatever is causing the pause also breaks that. That's my guess. That just sucks. Why does it have to be broken? That was my entire plan, that when they get introduced the RNG meter, I'll be able to immediately get my two wasps to make the primordial belt, and then I'll be able to get the other RNG so much more effectively. But no, I guess not. Also, Trian, welcome to the channel. Nice to have you. Up your 250th subscriber. God damn. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. You can't... I'll admit though, you can't expect anything consistent from me. I have a lot of other... What's the phrase again? Like, a lot of pans on the oven. I have a lot of other things going on. But yeah, Trian, thank you for the subscription. Why did I struggle with hitting that so badly? But one of these times we're gonna get it, I know. Surely it can't be too long now. Surely I'll get it soon enough, right? That's how these games work. You're supposed to get RNGs. I'm supposed to have streamer luck. Nah. I'll get it eventually, but mostly I'm just not gonna get anything, because that's how it works. What does your day axe look like? Damn, 400 magic find. Yeah, I can show it right after. But basically, hypermaxed. That's been my goal on Ironman ever since I originally started, getting a hypermax Daedalus axe. Okay, so pause that for a moment. So as you can see, it's got all of the things. Slowly getting it hypermaxed on everything else. But your main things, obviously, Chimera 5 and Looting 5 with... Damn, that's a sexy Daedalus axe. Yes. With the fragments on it as well. Full taming 60 for the extra damage bonus. Would be kind of nice to get the... What's this thing? Snail, so I'll also be able to get the Bane 7 on it. But yeah, obviously the sword isn't the only thing that matters. Obviously we also got our G-Drag with Minos Relic. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the other one. And then full renowned Legion 5 Sorrow as well. I put all that stops into getting as much magic find as possible. The The main thing I'm missing at this point would be like the magic find attribute. And then some like really nonsense things that really can't be asked to do. Like, I have heard that apparently if you max it out, you can get more magic find with the Habanero tactic books. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Hey, we got another one of the catalysts. I love magic find. Yeah, it's not quite crazy enough to go for what the clover helmets and Bobbing Time 5 Sorrow armor. The things that Diana players use. Get like, I don't know, do they get to like 600 magic find with those kind of setups? No, I think I've heard them getting that high. Is that a... No, that's just keepers. Oh, there was one of those goddamn jockeys. They do so much more. It's kind of crazy that the jockeys do this way more damage than anything else. I remember back in the old days. I'm thinking like 2020. Yeah, like old times. It was kind of it was always kind of like that, where it's another one of those. I'm just gonna have to heal up for a moment. But when you were doing Spider Slayer 4 back then, there was the mutant spider, like the red quality mini boss. That thing did more damage than Spider Slayer 4. So this time it's the more common one that is insane damage. God damn, there's so many jockeys. But yeah, in addition to obviously getting RR and G meter finally, they're also doing the whole Stone King update. What was it? So I'm forgetting its name, but giving us an actual item and making stonking a concrete feature. That's gonna be kind of interesting. I'm honestly completely in agreement with the dev team on doing that. The only thing I've people heard like arguing about is kind of they could make the stonking pickaxe a little better, since it's limited to only 30 blocks and with 10-second cooldown or something, which is a bit much, especially with how fast players usually go. I wonder though, does it work with floor 7? That's gonna be kind of the big one. I haven't gone to Alpha to test it, but if it also works on floor 7, then we're gonna be fine. I wonder how people will be doing like the pre-entry into the boss fight with the fitter king. Since normally you would use an axe, but the axes won't be working anymore. So how are they going to do that? I'm sure they'll figure out something. Ooh, Auto 420 magic point, that's a beauty. Getting some of the magic fine from the combo. Go. Another chuggy, thank you. Shit. But yeah, there is still gonna be like a lot of tech play in dungeons even beyond stonking. What's the weapon again? Not Livid Dagger, the other one. Shadow Fury, right? Yes, Shadow Fury. They're still like using Shadow Fury teleportations for all of that. There's whatever insanity people do with the... what's... like the item from Ender Slayer, where you teleport back after doing a few teleportations. All of those different items still to do like absolutely crazy things. There's still gonna be plenty of skill expression in dungeons. They're just like they're taking the bottom and making that one easier, so it's easier to get into. Which is something that dungeons desperately needed. Gonna save that for later if I can. Ah, somebody killed it. And I was just about to get it anyway. Apex, I still don't get it. How in God's name did you do 6 million RNG meter worth of Spider Slayer? Where did you find the time for that? $6 million, like... I've done a lot of Revenant Slayer, and even there I still haven't done 6 million Revenant Slayer RNG. So, if you are still here, how many primordial eyes did you end up getting in that time? It's like, on one hand, doing 6 million, surely you've gotten a few primordial eyes. On the other hand, I've seen people with like 2 million. I've seen people with crazy amounts of Revenant Slayer XP with only one of those Revenant hearts. So it could be either way. Yoink. Mine now? What is it doing up there? There it is. Oh, I got a message from someone. That's a Deltarune spoiler. I'm not gonna watch that. I haven't played the games. I'm basically gonna wait until all of them are released before well, all of the chapters are released before I start playing it. Let's save that one actually if we can. Unlikely with this guy over here. I'll just kill it. Oh, one of them is stuck there. Yes. Perfect timing for vice count. Into a jockey. Nice. Always love it when they combo like that. It makes it so much easier. Tarantula Slayer, yes. Welcome to a stream, Atom. Good to have ya. There's just so much I still need from this. The grind never ends. Sad to admit. Oh, that's another one. Oh, he jumped back. Okay. Join. We're gonna drop something, I feel it. Give me a while. Nah. Boring. Damn, you doing 1.3 mil with a giant sword? Yeah. Well, giant sword when I have the... yeah, when I have my... golden dragon on. Let's see, actually... let's push it a little bit further. 1.5, there we go. 2 million, almost. Yeah, 1.8, 1.8, 2 million right there. Yeah, we can do a little bit of damage. But instead of damage, I'm more interested in magic bind. My favorite thing. It's because big numbers make me feel like I'm good at the game. Bruh, I put all for one on mine and I regret it now. All for one was the best one a long time ago. Also, mine does have all for one. It is because I've had this, as you can see, December down there, December 19, 2021. I got it back when One for All was the best enchantment. But alongside that, I also do have another one over here. And then if we go check out my museum, I also got my third one over here, and this one has Swarm on it. 3 giant swords. Yeah. So I got my original giant sword, then I got this one 2020. I decided to make this one an enchanted one because this one was One for All, and then I got my third one 2023. Do you have crazy magic power or something? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 1.6k. Well, actually, like saying that it's pretty good is kind of inaccurate. It is really good. It's just pretty good compared to the people I surround myself with. In comparison to my guildmates and buddies like that, I'm pretty bad. But compared to the entirety of the Skyblock player base, I'm pretty good. So probably the main thing is like I'm pretty good because I've been playing the game for a long time. And not like a skill thing. Because I am pretty bad at the game when it comes to like pure talent of playing the game. But it's kind of the classic thing where we have the prodigy child who's great at everything from beginning and doesn't have to work that hard to be better than others. And then there's me who has been training for years and years, outbeating their talent with my pure dedication, that kind of thing. I'm only at 1 year profile and I'm missing so many recoms. Yeah. Recoms were definitely such a pain. I got kind of, I got absolutely lucky with my recom grind all the way back in 2021. So I did all of my, let me show, because this was long ago. I did all of my, let's see, yeah, the first one there, Cocoa Bean collection, almost 200 million collection. So back in the day, 2021, Cocoa Beans was my money maker. I did Cocoa Bean mining. I was like top 100 at some point, but obviously I haven't been doing it for a while. I got all of my money through that, and then I bought all of my recoms when doing floor 6. No, that's limit. Floor 6 runs. Which I've done a fair bit, as you can see. Yeah. So that's how I got all of my recoms back in the day, just floor 6 running. For some reason, floor 6 was just really good for recoms. Actually, maybe not. It probably wasn't any better than anything else. It was just the fact that you could find floor 6 parties really easily. The requirements were quite a bit lower than they are nowadays. People had lesser expectations. And Party Finder just was way better back then. God, the good old days is all I'm gonna say. Wow, why lol? I mean that M6 right? No, almost all of my runs were on F6. I can pull it up here on Sky Crypt. It should be in the dungeon section. Yes. So here we have our floor 6 stats. Wait. Are they the same? Yeah, here. No, that's floor 7. Yeah, here we have times played, almost 200. But then over here, times played 2,500. Almost all of my runs were on floor 6. The main reason why I had to do that many runs was because it took me 1,800 some runs, I think, to get my what? The rare drop? The rare drop from floor 6. Precursor Eye. It took me like 1,400 runs or something. And when I was playing dungeons, I decided to play it as like, I'm gonna go through the floors, getting all of the things before I go on. So I got like my entire adaptive set and all of the... I got my bones and spirit swords and all of those in floor 4. Then I would move on to floor 5, get everything in floor 5. Except diamond heads, obviously. Those were a bit too much for me back then. but get all of the unique drops. And then I would move on to the next floor. Simply how I wanted to play it. It is kind of funny though, because what that meant was that I entered floor 7 with 3 forts. What was it? 2 forts Necromancer Lord with a perfect chest plate and Reaper Mask. No, Mender Crown. Mender Crown was better back then. Or was it better or just all the same? I don't remember. But I entered with that kind of gear, which you can expect. That's the kind of gear a tank player would use to get onto floor 7. But my Catacombs level was something like 36. Entering floor 7 with Catacombs 30. I was a bit late. I thought it was bad entering with 42 on Master Mode. Yeah. Dungeons has changed so much over the years though. For better and for worse. Some things are better, some things are worse. The absolute insane sweatiness that is now required from Party Finder teams, I hate that. I absolutely despise the amount of sweatiness high teams require. Like, I'm fine with playing fast, I'm fine doing my best and all that, but like the insane sweatiness and absolute vitriol a lot of the players have if you don't do all of the little mega ultra 1 second time saves. Yeah, the community. I wouldn't say that it's necessary though, the community. It's more so just a video game fact. Players are going to optimize the fun out of video games if you give them the opportunity. So the community optimizes the fun out of dungeons. Because fun isn't optimal. Ah yes, they may get mad if you miss EE2 or something in F. Dude, that's 0.0. Yeah, exactly that kind of thing. And then also like all of the acronyms that are now there. There's just so many different acronyms that I just don't remember at all. Acronym learning curve. Yeah, right click mage, left click mage. If you're using fucking Soul Eater or Duplex, the Order of the Dragons you need to prioritize. That has an acronym, I think. This is so much. That's the tip of the iceberg, exactly. Just wanna give you these. Next, get my phone. Who's the guy who has arrows? I know that I have all of the phone contacts, I just don't remember who the guy is. Jax. There he is. I just fill my quiver with flint. Thank you. How did you get stuck in there? Ooh, free arachne keepers though. More essence for me. Also bestiary. Can't forget about that. You're doing spiders on... You're not doing spiders on Isle. Yeah, it's a rather simple minor reason, but basically I'm still getting Voracious Spider ones, but I've gotten all of the Flaming Spider ones. So I'd rather be hunting for the ones here. Even though it's kind of slow going, and eventually I'm gonna have to black hole the rest of them when I wanna get that hunting done. But like, I might as well. Also, other minor things, I'm getting Arachne Carlings, which will let me get Arachnes, and Arachne is the best way for Spider Essence, which I still need. It's a minor difference because I'm playing on Ironman. For normal profiles and for those who just want to get it done, the Isles is way better. Maxed out the Essence of Drag finally, GG. I almost had them all maxed, but then they added the class ones to everything. Oh, I wanna save that one for later. Like, Essence upgrades definitely was like one of the biggest things that it sucks that I was too late. I was too early for those. I played through most of my dungeons before you could get Essence from the dungeon chests. Did most of my powder mining before Essences were a big thing from powder. I did most of my... I did most of everything before Essences were a thing. So now I need to get like 1 billion Essences from content that I've already maxed out otherwise. And I just don't feel like doing it. One of the pains of playing on an old account. Hope I can drop a Brimstone handle. Good luck. It's a really fun weapon. Yeah, I need this play so I can finally damage sea creatures. Yeah, Titanoboa, Tiki Wake, or whatever that one is. Obviously Ragnarok itself and Jabus. Those are the big ones. an insane 3x damage. 3 times the damage, yeah. Absolutely melts everything. Especially because no magic resistance. Still don't have the vial, same. Even I still don't have a vial. I'm still having my legendary flying fish over here. Sometimes RNG just doesn't let us get the things we want to get. And then we cry. Because there's nothing else we can do about it. Yoink. Oh, that didn't spawn anything. Just praying I get it while hotspot fishing. Yep. Absolutely. On one hand, I should also be hotspot fishing, but I also do have to be doing this, but then I should also be flint mining. There's so many things, and I don't want to do any of them. Except Spider Slayer. Spider Slayer's fine. And on the other hand, I should just be mining coins, because I need infinite coins. At least until they bring us Ironman W's. Please, admins, give us the update. I want separated auction houses, please. 14 billion coins for a clover helmet is absurd. I don't think it's actually 14. Is it like 9 billion coins? Something insane like that. Not fun at all, making 35 mil an hour. And it's not even yeah, 35 million is at like the very, very high end, which I can't even achieve because I don't like that super focused, insanely high focused gameplay. I like to be a little bit more casual, just to have a relaxing experience while playing, not sweating my ass off constantly. But then again, if you don't sweat, that just means that you're going to have to money grind for a longer time, which also bad. There's no good options. Mining N-Star. Why would would mining and stone be? Okay, you've lost me there. How is mining and stone good? Awesome Elite, if you're still here. Endstone mining as money making. Have you heard of that? I've just heard that like diamond mining is still the best thing. No, apparently it makes 30 to 35 million an hour though. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Probably has something to do with some new mechanic that I'm unaware of. Oh, hi. Hi, Ark. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have ya. You missed it, Ark. We played a different game at the beginning of the stream. I would recommend that you go check it out at some point. Because it's pretty good. And probably something you would be interested in. That's the word. That's a voice count. Actually, nah. Save that for later. I'm just waiting for September. Ah yes, September 4th. It's finally happening. We've waited so long, but at least it gives me a lot of hope what they said to the reporters, like, oh, we were just having so much fun making the game, that's why it took so long. That at least gives me a lot of hope. They were just having too much fun making the video game. Too bad rags don't exist. Yeah, they just never appear when you want them. You always get them if you're going for something else, but then when you're going for them, you'll never get it. So what did I hear? Was it like 200 different boss fights? Or was it like 50 boss fights and 200 areas, 200 enemies? I'm probably misremembering the quote quite badly, but it was something like that. BRB, yeah. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm on your computer. If you have a phone, you can take me with you. I don't know where you're watching the... That's something I've on a few occasions thought about. Like, when you're streaming, you have no idea where people might be watching your streams. Like, probably most of you are either on on your own computers playing at the same time. Maybe you're watching or doing something else on your computers. Maybe you're laying on your bed watching this on a computer or a phone, something like that. But then what else is there? Watching this on a toilet. So many. This could be watching this in a wedding. That would be kind of bad. Don't do that. That really puts a smile on your face. Pain. Come over here. Alright, this one's gonna give something. I feel it. We're going to get silk. Oh, it's a rune. Well, I knew that I was getting something, but rune's still a bit disappointing game. Couldn't you have given me something a little more interesting? I'm gonna save that if I can. Right, let's go for it. This one's not gonna give me anything. I already know it. Well, that other guy spawned his boss, but that doesn't count, I think. Oh, we got a spider book. Let's kill this other guy's boss as well, then we get a few kills. Actually have a small use for those books now because of what they did with the enchanting books. You can now have sharpness, smite, and spider slayer all on the same weapon. Those are not exclusive enchantments anymore. What a weird one. Smite, that you have smite, sharpness, and Bane 7 on one sword. I've been watching people streaming casual playthroughs of One Shot recently. I'm just waiting for someone to completely miss Salt Stick and not know it exists like I did before you told me. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen to streamers though. Streamers are always going to have chat telling them. They have chat always telling them what to do. Though, something did happen quite recently, awesome. I got railed and, well, I didn't exactly get railed and for East, but Forest and Relt recently started playing one shot. Well, Relt finished his playthrough yesterday, 2 days ago, but Forest started playing it yesterday. Yes, it's very nice. They are getting converted. They will join us. It's impossible to avoid one shot. I'll kill it. Yoink. Can only avoid one shot so long, yes. And you are a coward if you do it. One shot always finds you. I'm gonna try and avoid killing those two. Says the vice cone there. Weird, you just changed into a different color. I still need to do a casual trade to a Mori. Yeah. Time to get your emotions crushed once again. It never ends. But we keep doing it anyway, because it feels good. Go. Seven months in one shot. I think it's about time for it to happen again. You've had enough time to recover. Yeah, I think 7 months is enough time to recover from that. At least. Some people might need a little more. Time to do more E-Man because I hate myself. Well, Atum, at least it's 8 rocks, so you'll have more RNG. So at least there's a small bonus to make it better. It's not that much though, to be fair. Still haven't fully recovered. I keep slightly crying at the end of Solstice during play. During speedruns. You can never avoid crying. You can never avoid crying during Solstice ending. Or propaganda. If I'm doing mayor propaganda, I definitely wouldn't be doing it for Aatrox. The only mayor that deserves to be propagandized and deserves my full loyalty and faith, it's Diaz. Diaz deserves to be mayor for life. Diaz, my one true hero. Apart from World Machine, 100% category, at that point I'm just reliving, I gotta... Yeah. Just relieved you got everything done. Yeah, the 100% run can be a bit more convoluted. Nothing there. I'm sure we'll drop something more during this stream, surely. If you forget a single item, wallpaper, friend, or color, the run is over. Exactly. Anyway, gotta go sleep now. Alright. Thanks for dropping by, awesome. Yee. Rest well, my friend. Suolamainen, good to have ya here. Logo, hello. I hope you've been doing well. And welcome to the stream. As you can probably predict by what you're seeing, we're doing some Spider Slayer. Trying to get some drops that I'm probably not gonna end up getting. But you never know. I definitely won't get anything if I don't try. Been doing good, except I may have wiped my profile. Oh no. I hope you didn't. I know that you were even further in the game than I was, and I've been out thousands of hours of work. So losing all of that's gonna be awful. I do hope that's not the case. Yeah, 6.8k hours. Ooh. Actually, where is my playtime now? I haven't checked it in a moment. 7,200 hours. What? Why is it saying 2,000 hours on a private island? That's definitely not true. 1,000 hours in the Crystal Hollows. Wow. Almost 1,000 in dungeons as well. Holy. But yeah, definitely. I haven't AFK'd that much. $1.6k. Yeah, the only reason why I AFK'd was when I needed to get more beats. Beyond that, I haven't really AFK'd ever. Except what was it? That one year, the raffle. Yes, the raffle. The first raffle, you had to just be online to get like tokens. Back then, I did AFK that event. Other than that, I don't think I have really AFK'd ever. Other than Beats and the other one. Oh, doing E-Man in Storm, pain. That is pain. I've only heard bad things about that. Good luck. Where did it go? We get another one of these goddamn runes. I think I've gotten like 4 of them at this point. Actually, I can just check, can't I? Rune sack. I don't know. I don't have any idea where it could be. 19. Okay, that has to be wrong, I imagine. 12th highest level that I've been wiped. God damn. You did hit level 500. Well, I never said GG to that before, but if it's gone now, that's absolutely awful. Yeah, playing other games, doing other things. It's good to take a break. Yeah, so if you're not playing Skyblock, suddenly you have so much more free time. Nope, I'm gonna save that. Okay, nothing for that one. Let's see if the knee boss survive. Nice. Oh, we get immediately another one. Nice. That's the Viscount into a jockey combo is, oh, it's golden. Second highest was, oh yeah. Yeah, you were Iron Man. Holy god damn, that's awful. You reckon it's worth writing Atom Split and Final Destination kills just for E-Man 9? Yes, E-Man 9 is incredibly powerful of an ability. Getting more elusives is just really good. I'm still a fair bits away from 500. I don't think I'm gonna make it anytime soon. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that was apparently my personal best kill. Ah. Nice. But again, I'm not really going for speed. I can obviously do it faster with, like, damage gear. What items came with... I'm never going to kill one of them. Yeah, I can show you in just a moment. So obviously we got ourselves the primordial armor, which is basically the Reaper armor version of spiders. We get the spider special sword, kind of like the axe of the shredded. So those basic things that everybody can expect. Slightly, I think that works. Yeah, primordial armor. The boots obviously have double jump. Chestplate has the anti-toxic. Leggings increases the pet stats of Tarantula pet, which is a bit of a unique one. The helmet also. The helmet's a bit of an interesting one, since 1.5 crit damage while the original is just 1. So primordial helmet might actually be kind of good. It's 500 more intelligence than what the Tarantula helmet could give, and the Tarantula helmet was like kinda decent if we discount golden heads. So that's not bad. Then alongside that we got the Sting, which is the new Spider Slayer sword. Nothing that impressive, it's just good at killing spiders. armor, then obviously we got the Tarantula ring upgrade, which this one's a weird one. So it's just a little bit more damage compared to the original and obviously the legendary. But the weird thing is, it's only one Tarantula talisman. Why? There's only one use for the Tarantula talisman, but the chances of you getting one is just still so insane. Like, that, it doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense to me. Why they did that. I'll quickly grab that. So yeah, Tarantula talisman was... Obviously we get Tarantula minion level 12, that's there also. Then we have the... Actually, it's better if I show you this way. We get the new pet called Mosquito Pet right here. Basically, it's even more bonus best chance than the slug. It makes best finals better and it's very good for sugarcane farming. It also got that last ability, Fool Me Once. It basically makes another item better that I'll be mentioning in a bit. Those, and then I think the only other ones are... I think it's here. I might have typed it. I can just... Why am I trying to remember them? I can just go over to Aatrox and show you. So yeah, we got Mosquito Bow became a short bow. That's another thing that happened. Scorpion Foil is gonna get changed again, so don't care about that too much. Primordial Mod, here the Shriveled Bracelet, which is the best bracelet for spider slaying. Beyond that, it doesn't really have a purpose, it's just 10 Magic Find and Combat Wisdom for spiders. We had the Silver Cornea, this is a new Reforged Stone for your belts. It's the best in slot Reforged Stone for belts. It's kind of insane because it needs these Revoled Wasps, which are basically like... if we're doing a Revenant comparison, these are basically like Scythe Blades. You need 4 of these, so it's pretty bad. Is Spider Stand better than Isles for Slayer? For purely Slayer, the Isles is better. In my case, my specific case, the Spider there's Den is better because I still need a few things from Spider's Den. And then lastly, this is the main drop of the update. It's this new legendary belt, which obviously you're supposed to put the Bloodshot Reforge on. It's got some strength, some crit damage, nobody really cares, but it is best in slot for damage. You can dungeonize it, so it's really good for dungeons as well. I remember that you can dungeonize it. But the main thing is that ability. So when killing a Slayer boss or a mini boss, 10% chance to cocoon them. Cocoon will hatch, so you can kill it again. So you can double kill a boss to roll the chances twice. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing though, right? Let me go back actually to show it more correctly. So before I forget, another minor drop was the Vial of Venom. Wait, what? Huh, you can select in the RNG meter now, that's a new thing. A Vial of Venom, basically, you gotta get 5 of the... What? Wow. 5 of these and drink them, just like all of the other consumables in the game. But yeah, when killing a Slayer boss or a mini boss, 10% chance to cocoon them. With the Mosquito Pet, it's a 20% chance, and with this one, it's an additional... I'm gonna guess that the Bloodshot goes to like 3% chance when on a Mythic belt. So yeah. But the weird thing about this is, you wouldn't want to have your mosquito pet when you're killing the boss, right? Because you would want to have your magic find pet, like a golden dragon or something. So the primordial wouldn't make sense when you're killing the boss, really. At least I don't think so. But then, when you're fighting the mini-bosses, you really can't be asked to swap to Mosquito pet mid-fight. Because you would be using the Tarantula pet, you would be using the Hound pet, and the Ghoul pet. So even there it doesn't really make sense. I really don't get what the Mosquito pet is. But yeah, the belt is really interesting. Basically, you can just instantly re-summon the boss fight. Yeah. But it's still the best bet for sugarcane farming, so getting your alchemy leveled up is a little bit better, I guess. Belt is cool, yeah, it's the main drop of this boss. Kind of how we had the Warden's helmet and now we have the belt. Where the hell did it go? Right there. And it does seem like we're finally, next Tuesday, we're going to get the RNG meter. At least I'm hoping. But it does seem like we're going to get it, because they're currently having it on Alpha, and Alpha hasn't had really any problems, from what I've seen. Go. Oh, yoink. Yoink. Shit, that's a jockey, I need to kill that. It always jukes me. Whenever the boss fight is right there, it always jukes me. Because it looks like it's gonna jump over there, but then it doesn't. What a troll. Oh, yoink. I'll take this. Hey, we gotta we got a third catalyst. Alright. I'm gonna say I'm happy with this stream. If we don't get anything else for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna be fine with that. Getting 3 of those catalysts is good enough for me. Difficult to just get a second set as well. Wow, that almost killed me. Good. That item is not boss yet. So apparently, Suolamainen, this is kind of crazy, but if you did it correctly, the mosquito bow was the most bow damage you could get. Isn't that kind of crazy? With a specific kind of build, and you also had to be like a PvP god. Yeah, crazy DPS for M7. Yeah. The specific thing of how it worked is the nasty bite ability. As you can see, it's a left click ability and it doesn't have a cooldown. So as fast as your clicks per second were, you could also as fast fire the short bow special ability. And then sure, it's like 11% of your max mana, but if you have a specific kind of build, you can easily generate more than 11% of your mana per second. Basically infinitely spam out that. Yeah, spam out the extra damage shots. Let's see if I can save that. But obviously you had to be like a PvP god. Insane clicks per second that I'm not gonna bother with. I'm perfectly fine using my Terminator. Okay, we're just gonna take that. we can still go for a short while, half an hour or so. Alright. But I'm running out. I can't be asked. I'll just get more arrows right now and end the stream here. Yeah. I think that's fine. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining for the stream. We ended up getting quite a fair bit. Didn't get anything too special, but 3 Tarantula catalysts. That's pretty good. 1 more and we'll be able to get the entire armor set. Next stream probably gonna be after we get the update. I'm not gonna be doing that much more Tarantula Slayer without the RNG meter. But for now, thank you everyone for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!